it's day 2 of the new year. Surely those of you who have resolved to get fit and healthy this year have started on your resolutions, but succeeding at those require a lot more than just eating healthier and working out more. Here with more on Defined Wellness and how it can help you kickstart your new year are Laura and Mark George with Defined Fitness. Thank you guys so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having us. We're excited to be here.
First of all, you guys have been in this business for 30 years, correct?
Yeah, longer than we we like to admit. Yes, we've been in the business 30 years. We've been married almost 34 years.
So you guys know a thing or two about fitness.
We'd like to think we do.
Oh, good. So tell me, what is the hardest part about people succeeding when it comes to New Year's resolutions?
The hardest part, I think, is sticking with something that's sustainable. And most diets that are out there, most attempts that people make, it's great for maybe a few days or maybe a week or two, but it's not sustainable for people. And that's why people drop off or fall off or aren't getting results that they desire.
Right, and there's so many different diets out there. You can go online and you can find dozens right off the bat. And I think a lot of people try to get on that bandwagon really fast. But as you mentioned, if you can't motivate yourself to do it, it's really tough to stay on that path. So what are you guys doing at Defined?
So, and thank you for asking. So Defined Wellness, which is a division of Defined Fitness, we actually help the 85% of people that will not come to a gym, that aren't being proactive with their health and wellness. So we want to reach those people. 15% come to the gym, they're doing something about it. So with Defined Wellness, we are actually taking health and wellness out to corporations and companies to educate people on better nutrition, on exercise, and all different kind of lifestyle choices to make them healthier.
To let them know that there is something for them.
Right, that they don't, I mean, yes, we're in the gym business, but they don't have to come to a gym. We give people the power and the tools to do it at home.
Okay, even just walking is a good start.
And teaching people how to walk is really exciting.
Right, okay, and you guys have a Kickstarter program, correct?
Yes. So January 31st, we're launching our 21-day Kickstart Nutrition Program. So basically for 21 days, we are guiding people through this amazing program of a plant-based nutrition.
Okay, that sounds really tough. When you first told me, I was like, that sounds really tough.
But if you really understand the statistics and the research and the data is in that, why people are so obese, why we as a country are getting sicker with all kinds of medical issues, is all diet relatable. And when you think about that, diet can actually reverse our major chronic illnesses. I mean, that's powerful.
Okay, yeah.
So people are, you mentioned earlier about there's so many things out there. People are so confused. We're inundated with all these different things and quick fixes and stuff to, you know, get in shape or get healthier quicker. But it's very simple, is we need to be on a low fat, low saturated fat diet. So what we do for 21 days is we ask you to commit for 21 days to a plant-based diet. You cut out all meat and all dairy.
Okay.
But you're eating a rainbow of food, a beautiful variety of food. You're never hungry.
So you kind of give us an idea of what we can eat. It's not like you're going to be eating lettuce and that's it.
You're actually going to be eating more. And we've kind of made it the 21-day kickstart for dummies. Not that you're a dummy. But
actually, that totally falls perfect for me because there's no way I would even know how to start something like this.
Yeah. Well, we did this program with our corporate office, and we were kind of left, you know, to figure it out ourselves. And so what we've done is we've made it a lot easier. We're going to give you shopping lists. We're going to give you recipes. We're going to walk you through the whole thing so that you can get started and have success. This diet, trust me, for me, I've been a meat eater my whole life, and going on this diet, it was a whole different experience for me. You eat as much as you want, and you start to lose the weight, and your energy is just through the roof. Now, it's incredible.
We keep saying a diet, but this is more like a lifestyle change.
I don't even like to call it, exactly. Yeah. We don't even like to call it a diet. It's basically a lifestyle change. And all we're asking you for is 21 days. Day 22, we don't even talk about that. So we get to the end of the program, and then you make the decision on how you feel. But the biggest thing is the health benefits that people receive just in 21 days. Lower cholesterol, lower blood pressure. Those are things that we don't talk about as far as people for New Year's resolutions, but they are very much an underlying cause of what's happening with us as a country.
And how is this different than other, you know, maybe fitness centers that are starting their own programs?
A lot of programs are based on deprivation, low calorie, things that you can't have, cutting things out. low calorie or low caloric intake diets don't work for people, and I think we mentioned earlier they're not sustainable. You should not be in starvation. You should not feel hungry. You need to fuel your body, but we teach you the right foods to put into your body.
The program's already underway?
It kicks off January 31st.
Okay, so there's some time.
Absolutely.
For you to get your ducks in the row.
Get your ducks in a row. I mean, some people might even start even now making some attempts, but I'll tell you, once they learn this program, once they go through this program, it will, like we say, literally change the way you look at food. You may go back to incorporating meat back into your diet, but now you've got a whole new world of different things. It's not the main staple of your whole diet program.
Now, real fast, I know some people may not have the money to start right now. If they choose to maybe try to start this a few months later, can you guys still help them?
Yes, and we will actually be launching continued programs with us for the 21 days. So there's a huge demand for this program. People are really excited about it. So if they didn't do it right away, they can check with us.
Some quick tips on somebody that maybe cannot afford to go to the gym at this moment, but maybe after taxes are like, I'm good, ready to go. What tips can you give them to maybe jumpstart right now the resolution to get healthier and fit?
Get your body moving, and it doesn't have to be with a lot of equipment. Start walking. I mean, walking is such a powerful tool that we can do, but more importantly, you need to start cutting out saturated fats from your diet. Really look at your diet and start incorporating more vegetables and more plant-based kind of foods into your diet.
Give me maybe 3 maybe meals that somebody could kind of use as a jumpstart for them.
So I would probably say for like a breakfast would be oatmeal with some fresh fruit, maybe a little bit of chia seeds on it, and some cinnamon is a great, maybe add a little bit of coconut or almond milk to it, is a great, powerful, I call it a breakfast porridge. Lunch could be quinoa with some fresh kale and some black beans. And then, dinner, you could have, again, some more fruits and vegetables. Adding your beans and legumes into a meal like that is a great. Great.
It doesn't sound too hard.
It's not.
When you're putting it out there, it doesn't sound too hard.
No, you're satisfied. You feel full all the time. But what we've noticed with people doing with this program is you feel lighter. You kind of just start, the submuscular fat starts letting go, and you just feel better. Not to mention your energy. Your energy is through the roof on this.
That's true. That's what we need too. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us. Just real quick, they can join at any Define Fitness. You don't have to be a member to join the program. Just sign up at any Define Fitness location.
Well, that makes it easier.
Yes,
okay,
absolutely.
thank you guys so much.
Thank you for having us.
Again, if you need any information about the Kickstart diet, is that what it's called?
Yes, it's called the 21-day Kickstart Nutrition Program.
You don't need program. You don't need to be a member of Define, but you can start this program. It's really neat. Go to our website, krqe.com. We'll have more information about that under KRQE links, and we'll be right back.